Begin with Bill O'Reilly tonight, author of Confronting the President, host of the No Spin News. Bill, in that sense, I think that there may not be a State of the Union with higher stakes for a president than tonight or tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's an important situation. Speech will probably run a little bit more than an hour and a half. That's a long slog. And it'll be an optimistic speech, not a pessimistic one. And he'll list all the things that are happening, and then the press that doesn't like him will fact check him, and that game will go on as well. But I think it's a lot about the president's demeanor tomorrow night. So teed off is not going to help him. And he is teed off about the Supreme Court's tariff ruling and a number of other things. But he should stay on track to say our programs economically are working, and you're going to see that. I don't know if I put it at the existential level, but obviously the Republican Party is looking for a pep rally, something to grasp because of the midterm elections, and this kicks off that campaign.
Well, I'll put it this way. The Republicans I talk to view it as existential if they lose the midterms, because if they lose the House, and especially if they lose the Senate as well, it radically changes what they can get done and what goes on, especially with Donald Trump. Certainly if there's another Supreme Court vacancy, it changes that as well. So you view Trump's biggest risk tomorrow as sounding petulant, right? As lecturing the Supreme Court or doing that. What's his biggest opportunity?
Well, he's got a pretty good story to tell on the economy. Home mortgages are at their lowest rate in quite some time. Oil's going down. Some food is going down as well. He's got to deal with the insurance situation. That's really brutal. And, you know, all he's got to say is, look, I'm going to gather all the CEOs of American insurance agencies at the White House for a summer, and we're going to work it out. We're going to get a deal where they just can't keep raising premiums over and over and over to these high levels where they're bankrupting families. He's got to basically be specific. And
Bill, you've been talking about this summit now for months.
I know, and, you know, after the first of the year, I had a long conversation with him about that, and he was going to do it, but then he gets sidelined by the foreign affairs stuff, which is looming. He's going to have to deal with Iran somewhat tomorrow night. He's going to do a lot of pep rally stuff. The American men's hockey team will be there, at least many of them. And then he's going to do a victory lap.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.